Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is you're here with the Cali Desert Thrifters again, doing another amazing what sold video. Still working on the month of April, which is going to be the last part of this. Gonna start diving into May, start diving into June. It's been a lot of craziness, I'm sure, as a lot of people have been dealing with thrift stores opening and having different options to go and get stuff. I've been going through a lot of old inventory lately, but sales have been steadily flowing still. And doing pretty decent. May was really good. April at the very end was a little mellow for Poshmark, but eBay was really good. May coming up, there's gonna be a lot of good stuff on what's sold. May on eBay was crazy. A lot of good stuff on there. A lot of really high-end items, which we were really happy with. But hopefully everybody's being safe out there. Everybody's doing well. You're getting some good stuff now, hopefully, with everything slowly opening up depending on what state you're in. I'm in the state of Arizona. It's a little different. They've been open for a couple weeks now, so there are some options to go out and dig if you need to. I've been kind of sticking and keeping it safe and going through some old inventory and putting out some good stuff that I put away before, but basically I'm just going to jump right into it. Once again, leave any comments below. If you see anything you like, you can definitely comment on it. If you like what you're seeing today, at the very end, definitely see if you can subscribe to our channel. If you like the content that we're giving out to you, if you have any comments on what we're doing and any of the information that we're giving you, more than welcome to listen to feedback. Really appreciate all the sales we received this month, in the month of May and coming into the month of June as well. Anything that we can do to, help the cause right now, which I'm sure everybody is feeling right now. So I'm just gonna dive right into it, start jumping into sales. So on April 1st, there was 2 sales. This is on Poshmark. It was a pair of Jeffrey Campbell Vicious Nightwalk shoes. They had huge spikes in them, kind of looking a little bit scary, really tall heels on them. They did end up selling. We did have these for a little while. These were a great pickup. They sold for $18 and we received $14.40 for that item. Next item that did sell on the same day was a pair. It was a collaboration brand, Mother, which I've mentioned many times on our channel. Brand is a very, be on the lookout, and if you don't know what it is, you should definitely keep your eyes peeled if you do see that for jean shorts. This was a collab pair with Miranda Kerr. These sold for $50 and we received $40 for those. Size 25, a little bit on the smaller size. Still a great brand I will keep your eyes out peeled for. For 2, there was 2 sales. The first one was a starter, new at tags, Pittsburgh Steelers turtleneck size large for men's. This sold for $30. We received $24 after the fees and everything. Got a love note on this one too. Guy was super happy with his item that we received. Love to see those on there. Next item on that was a Spiritual Gangster sweater, size large. It said Wild Thing across the front of it. Size large, great size to look out for. Spiritual Gangster, it's been selling like crazy for us lately. Something to keep an eye out for. This sold for $33. $26.40 is what we received for that item. A couple days went by. On 4/5, we had 2 sales. First one was Anthropology Maeve Matilda mushroom shirt. Had a mushroom print on it. It was very, very soft, very sheer. It was a size extra small. Still not a bad size. Great brand. It's definitely something that we look around a lot for. Is Maeve. This sold for $34. We received $25.08 after the discount on the shipping for this item. Next item that sold on 4/5 was a pair of Madewell 9-inch high-rise skinny raw hem jeans. Amazing scoop for us. Definitely something to look for. We do have Madewell. This style and this brand specifically does really well. It was a size 27, which is a good size. Sold for $60 and we received $48 for those. 4/7, there was 2 sales. First item was a Free People embellished jumpsuit, size 4. Amazing. Had this gold hardware embellishments on it. That sold for $53 with discounted shipping. We took $40.28 on that item. For another item on 4/7 that sold was a pair of Page Peg Skinny jeans. These were pink, size 26. We did have these for a little while. Probably not looking for that specific color anymore, but Page is a good brand to look for, especially with jeans, women's jeans. Sold for $13. We accepted an offer of 10. We took $10.05 on that one. 4/10, there was 2 sales. The first one was a Jack Johnson graphic t-shirt, To the Sea 2010 World Tour shirt. It was a size medium. Took an offer on this one for $20. We took $16 on this item after fees. 410, also amazing band, super huge fan of this band. Soundgarden, Super Unknown shirt. This was a size small. It did have a little pinhole in it as well. This one sold for $15 and we took $12 after fees on this one. Always like looking out for the old ones. The old Nirvana, Soundgarden, Pearl Jam, grunge shirts of the early 90s do very, very well, especially if you can find the single stitch on ones on those. 411 one sale was a pair of Miss Me Bling mid-rise jeans, size 25. These sold for $35, and after fees, we accepted $28 on that item. 415, there was one item specifically, great, amazing item, high-end item, definitely a note on this one. Definitely a brand to be on the lookout for, a Bolo brand, Reformation. Brand new with tags, a Miranda floral dress, size 8. This sold for $125, and we did receive $100 even after the fees were taken out. Definitely a good brand to look out for. Keep your eyes peeled for that brand. 416, there was one sale. It was a BB dress, new with tags, bandage, size small. This sold for $60. After fees, we received $48 on that item. 418, there was two sales. Sold in Anthropology. It was a Three Feathers gray t-shirt. Very plain, nothing going on with it. Held this for a little while. Definitely ended up sending an offer at the very end. Probably wouldn't look out for this brand that much anymore. Anthropology has a lot of good stuff out there to keep an eye peeled for. This sold for $8. $505 is what we accepted for this item when everything was said and done. 418, we did sell a Justin Timberlake Man of the Woods tour shirt. It was a size extra large. We took it out for $22, and we claimed $17.60 after the fees were said and done on that item. 419, there was two sales. It was a pair of True Religion Holly skinny jeans, size 25, which is a smaller size. True Religion's a great brand to look out for in the jeans department. Took it over for $25, discounted shipping. $17.88 on that item. $419, the other item that did sell was a vintage Chicago Bulls 3P 1993 single stitch. This was a trench shirt. Great design. It was a little bit on the smaller size. It was a medium. This sold for $40, and we did accept $32 after the fees were done with that one. So for the second half of Poshmark, gonna go through the next like 6 or 7 items here. Poshmark was pretty mellow in April. May, it really jumped off. We got a lot of bundles coming up. We definitely have some great videos coming up with some great content in there. A lot of good brands to roll through. Definitely want to get back in and going through some of the old inventory and showing some videos to you guys and some brands that we've been coming up with lately. So a little bit of a different mix of things, but it's definitely good that we stocked up a little bit in the past to get some inventory that we have now to go through and make it through. So 420, we did sell one item. This was an NSYNC vintage throw blanket, late 90s. This sold for $33, discounted shipping. We got $26.40 on that item. Awesome stuff to look out for. NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, all the boy bands of the late 90s. That stuff does really well. 421, we sold a pair of Rock Revival. These were the Stephanie jeans, size 27. We did some discounted shipping on that. They sold for $39. We did accept after fees. It was $31.20 on that item. 422 was a BB Dakota leather suede jacket, size medium. This sold for $25. We were able to claim $20 after everything was said and done. Cool stuff to look out for. BB Dakota is kind of a mid-range brand, but depending on the style of it, we've sold some furry ones with some furry hoods and some studs and leather styles. So definitely something to look out for if you can get a reasonable price on it. 423, 2 items did sell. It was a Beatles Yellow Submarine tie-dye, super hippie print on this one. Size medium, sold for $20. We got $16 on that item. Another item that sold was a pair of Lucky brand cut-off star shorts. Great print on them, great size to look for. Shorts are flying off the shelf right now. April, May, and into June, into July and August as well. Definitely keep an eye out for. If it's a good brand, definitely peep it. Check it out. Put it up, list it quick because they are going fast. So also, these went for $20 and we received $16 for that item. We did go a couple days in between the next sale. Like I said, April was a little bit mellower for us this time around. This was a pair of Rock Revivals Charlotte Capris. It was a size 26. These sold for $34 with discounted shipping. We did take an offer on those. We received $25.08 after everything was said and done. And also $430, we sold a Christian Dior button-up size. It had different measurements on it. Ended up selling for $15. We received $12 for that. And also in the month of April, we did sell 24 total items. So it was a little bit slow over a month for us compared to winter going into the springtime. But May, like I said, we have some great videos coming up. It's going to have some amazing content on it. You're going to see a lot of good brands coming out. Also, we're going to try to go through some old inventory, maybe do a little bit different kind of video. I mean, we'd like to see what your opinion is or what comments you guys have on that or what you'd like to see. So just really, really gracious and happy that we can still do sales and be in this reselling business that we're all in together. Going through everything that we're going through right now. Just be safe out there. Thank you so much for all the sales and everybody that's helped our channel out. We want to continue to grow. Please leave us feedback. Please subscribe below. Check out our links, eBay, Poshmark, also putting stuff on Instagram as well. See you soon. We're going to get back into May really quick, okay? Take care.